Hello, my royals! I'm DarkriseKnight. Welcome back to more Kirby's Return to Dream Land Deluxe. In the last episode, we started on Raisin Ruin and got through a lot of it. In this episode, we're going to finish up Raisin Ruin and maybe continue on to level 3. Now these guys, they're pretty fine. Take the key. They want you gone. And they blow up on you. Although they can get hurt by this thing that they're trying to take from you. Oh. New ability. Prep a firework bomb, aim it, and kaboom! Head above your enemies and boom, boom, boom. Bowl a perfect boom! Yep, bomb. I like the more simplified bomb we got in Forgotten Land. I don't know, I'm not a fan. I feel like this ability, as simple as it is, oh gosh. I think simplifying it even more helped it, and especially the upgrades it got in Forgotten Land. I felt like helped it out a lot too. So this one. So that there. And run up through to get the gear. Here we go. Again, not a big fan of this ability, as you can see with how I'm playing with it. We're in Dark Room, which means we get our first new item, Candle. The candle you cannot attack, so be careful. So that gives me one more head. Do be careful, you are limited on time with this thing. Gear number 2. Oh, and I dropped it. Also, if you take through the door, it will automatically extinguish, so just leave it here. I'm using sand for this. So we have Water Galboros. Go away. Oh, this is bad. There we go. Now I'm going to do something stupid and try to turn back here and see what's in these. Ooh, a ticket. Not too bad, I guess. Ooh! Alright. You want to be extremely careful around here. If your ability touches anything that is harmful, spikes or fire itself, it will immediately get rid of the ability. Luckily there was another Water Galboros, a small one, later on, which they really want you to have this ability, so make sure you got it. Through here. Through. You're kind of invincible when you do the wave surf. Ow. That was not fair. Ah, next item, Invisicrystal. No enemies will touch you, and they act like you're not even there. This too can break, so you kind of want to move quickly with it. That's why I want to move quickly with it. As you can see, it's starting to flash and it broke. Oh well. Let's go. Well, we're missing 2 spheres, so you know what that means. Yep, we got another super ability somewhere. Ow. Oh, I didn't mention that these cannons have names. They're called Shotzos. And I think like the big ones are called Gigantos. Ultra Sword again? By the way, I think the first time you ever use Ultra Sword, when you get it, it will always be like the default sword. Every other time, it's going to be like a different sword. In fact, the sword that was just used is a sword from Forgotten Land itself. So yeah, they do have references to the new games as well. That was Meta Knight Sword Galactica. Or Galaxia. I forget what it's called. It's something galactic. Here we go. And another ticket. Goodbye. And there's the portal. So there is a special sword you can get. That's the Forgotten Land sword. This one. Every time you use this, you get a different sword. There is a rare chance to get a fish. It is very rare. Well, I'm going to give this a few more tries, see if I can get it. Three, 2, 1. There we go. But yeah, there's a rare fish one you can get. Oop. This is a good time to just use those blocks just to get the wall to stop chasing you. Feel like it's kinda close. You're not really going to use these blocks for anything else, so why not just like stop the wall? You can shake the controller to get Kirby to inhale faster. So this would be the only time I would say just shoot it what it tells you to. And this one as well. So you don't want this Giganto to shoot at you. Jump, jump, jump. And you want to hurry. And get in that door. So here we have cutter and sword. I'm going to go with sword. Careful of this. This is kind of devious. You get 4 blocks to protect yourself. You can also inhale those blocks as well. On. There we go. Final 2 spheres. Let's go. Off we go. Whew. And we're done. Go game time. For and with that, we unlock the boss. All energy spheres collected, and we got a new minigame that we can play on the ship. But again, you can play all minigames in Merry Magoland. So, doesn't really matter, so let's move on to the boss. So here you have sand, which is new, but whip, water, and high jump. I'm going with sand for this. And let's go on in. Let's go forward and oh. This is Mr. Duder. Ever the entertainer, Mr. Duder is a dangerous magician able to summon snakes and skulls from his hat, but you're not here for the show, you're here for the ship party found. There we go, there we go. I think sand is pretty amazing. Like, you can see just how great sand is. In fact, this is the ability that I used to clear my first kind of true arena. But, there we go. That was the boss. Pretty easily. We got the ship part. With that, we have, I believe, the right wing. Yes, I believe the right wing. You did it, Kirby! My Star Cutter has his right wing back in place. Once we find all the parts and this baby can fly again, I'll take you on a trip to visit my homeworld. I came from a distant land. It lies at the end of an interdimensional tunnel connected to your planet. It's really far away, but the lore is a beast. It can get us there in no time once it's fixed. I do hope you'll take me up on my generous offer. Well, we were just told, like, hey, we get a free trip if we complete the ship. But we get our next destination. Why not enjoy our peace with a trip to Merry Magoland? Just want to turn those tickets. And also to claim Cracker, that's what it's called. Not the cannon. Mr. Jeter has come to play in Merry Magoland. So yeah, every boss you defeat will eventually come to play in the park. And you get their mask. So why not play a game here? And why not play the original game? Yeah, this was the game that one of the original games that came with Triple Deluxe. Swinging Joy-Cons to throw your ninja star. You can also throw it by pressing A. Try to hit the target, then move across the screen. The closer you get to center, the more points you get. This will always kind of be played as a one player unless you have more people. It's really simple. Ready to begin your training? Then prepare your ninja stars. Target 1. Bullseye. Hit. Bullseye, 100 points. And get a multiplier of 30 points. Bullseye. 100, 2 times in a row, 30 times 2. And your final target. Bullseye. All bullseyes. There we go. Target's it. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And we'll try Warrior now. Your goal is just to complete the game. You don't have to get all bullseyes. That is probably a mission to get bullseyes. But trust me, they're pretty hard to get. I do like to get to see like more of Magalore, because I don't think you saw this like back in Return of Dream Land on the Wii. Ooh, barely got that. But if you miss a target, that's it. Game over. Like that. As soon as you miss the target, the game is over. I believe it still counts as you clearing it, even if you mess up. Let's try this and see. Yeah, this one has 10. This time, it's not giving you that freebie. You gotta earn that first bullseye. Here we go. Hook at 3. Just a little slow, but I got it. Garters will bounce your star off it, so try not to hit those. That one's pretty hard. Didn't count for playing all of them. Oh. Marks. Interesting. Is there any other one I want to play? Just show off. Samurai Kirby's pretty easy to play. Press A the moment you see the exclamation mark. You can also swing. Joy-Con. This one's more reaction based. I do love the little hairdo they give Kirby and Bandana Wallaby. I do miss one. Whoops. One game they had, which is like a robot destroyer one. Unfortunately, that's not here. Which I'm really sad they got rid of. But I think with all the minigames you get in this one, it's pretty good. Meta Knight. There we go. What are the missions for this one? 10 in a row without faulting. Play while wearing the Waddle 2 dress-up mask. While playing Silver, defeat 5 rivals on hard without faulting. Let's do normal. This is where times are going to get really tough. Because your opponents are going to have faster reaction times. Like, they're going to be down to like 10 to 20, like, in like hard. I think 20 is... No. I think this is around 30 that you have to react, and then like 15 to like... Something around less than 20 for like hard. Ugh. It's always hard for Meta Knight because Meta Knight will always be the hardest opponent you have to face. See? I can call it there. Adeline. A very interesting character there. There it is. Bangalore Tours. Well, that's something for next time. Which, speaking of, next time on Kirby's Return to Dream Land Deluxe, we begin level 3. Onion Ocean. Also, I know that's the name of it. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.